Hello, hello. I'm Alexi. That's Jay. We are waiting for the Europa League live draw starting in about 10 minutes. How are you feeling about this? What do you think? Who do you think? Well, who do you want us to draw? Who do you think we will draw?
I want us to draw Grenada.
Yep.
I think we're going to draw Arsenal.
Yeah. I think we're going to draw either I want to draw either Dinamo Zagreb or Slavia Prague. I think we'll draw either Roma or Ajax. That's what I'm gonna.
Yeah. See, I think Arsenal or Ajax, but I wouldn't mind Grenada. I wouldn't mind Slavia Prague, and I wouldn't mind Zagreb.
Yeah.
I honestly think that the result yesterday. I'm not going to knock it. It was a brilliant result for them, but I think it flattened them. It flattered them.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. It was. I mean, the result was all that mattered at the end of the day. Just like on the weekend, don't really care how we win as long as we do. But you know, that can only go on for so long, can't it? So we need to start supporting. Need to start supporting. Sorry, we need to start performing. Is what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
And I think as far as performing goes, obviously once the international break is over, I mean Pogba's already back, which is a huge positive. Obviously, won the tie for us last night, so can't complain about that. Won the tie for us. I think he did a great job of getting us through with that goal.
Yeah.
And I think we've known for a long time that Pogba has the ability to change games, change our season. He just is that good. But I think overall, Pogba is gonna change our season for the better for sure. I think Ollie's going to keep playing him on the left wing, unfortunately, because he trusts McFred to do that to do their basic job of shielding our back line. But that's because he's got what he's got, and he needs better, but he doesn't have better right now. So
yeah. Well, there's rumblings that Paul Pogba wants to sign a new contract.
Yeah, there are. But no decision is going to be made on that until the summer, and it's going to be Paul Pogba's decision completely. He holds all the cards in that. He really does. He's got all the power, and that's not likely to change. So yeah, I think we've got a really good chance of winning the Europa League with the teams that are left. I'm just going to be right back for just 2 seconds.
No problem.
What do you think our chances are of winning?
I think our chances of winning the Europa League is definitely better than the FA Cup. I think that this is we need some silverware. We do. We really need some silverware. This team needs to know what it feels like to win. Obviously, we have a few players that have experienced picking up a trophy with United, but it'll do the team and Ollie so much to get that winning feeling. I'm not gonna compare Ollie to Fergie. I wouldn't. No. But it took Fergie winning that FA Cup to start making strides with United. Maybe this Europa League is going to be Ollie's FA Cup.
Or
the FA Cup might be Ollie's FA Cup. But I was saying that I actually fancy us to win the Europa League more than I do us to win the FA Cup.
Yeah, absolutely. What are we thinking in chat, guys? We've got some people in. What do we think our chances are of winning the Europa League this season?
Well, we're odds on apparently.
Yeah, the odds to win the Europa League is United, Arsenal, Ajax, Roma, Villarreal, Granada, Prague, and Dinamo Zagreb. So we're top at the moment. I mean, you know, Arsenal are a, you know, they're a Premier League team, and we failed to beat them twice this season already. So can we go on and beat them in Europe?
I mean, again, Arsenal. I say this a lot on the channel. Arsenal's one of those teams that form goes out the window.
Yeah.
So, but like, no matter what anyone says, the one thing I can say about Ollie is he knows how to get a win out of big teams.
He does. It's just, you know, doing it in the quarters and semi-finals is the next test for him, really. I mean, you know, if we draw Granada in the quarterfinal and then say, you know, someone like Ajax or Roma or, you know, or Arsenal in the semis, I think that's a solid path to the final right there.
Yeah, and you know, I think that with getting Arsenal, I think it actually probably benefits us more because we're able to easily watch them.
Yeah.
So, like, because as you know, like, I know that fans aren't allowed in the stadiums, but teams are allowed to send scouts out.
Yeah.
You know, it's easier to send someone to North London than it is to send them to Zagreb or to Roma or to with the lockdown restrictions. You know, so getting Arsenal, you know, in a season that's been completely locked down, you know, getting Arsenal earlier, you know, I think I'd rather face Arsenal in the quarters than the semis.
Yeah, but I mean, I think either way, it's going to be a good challenge for us now going forwards. And
all I know is if go on, sorry, I was going to say, I know, like, we've got Leicester on
Sunday,
and I see us winning that game as well. I do. It's the one out of the three for some reason I was more confident about, and I don't know why. But I can see us beating Leicester, and that means we're in 2 semi-finals. Surely we can't have more semi-final bad luck.
One quarterfinal, one quarterfinal, one semi-final. But
no, but I meant, like, we beat Leicester. We're in another semi-final.
Yeah.
So we're then in 2 semi-finals, and we can't have more semi-final bad luck. Surely.
No.
Like, one of those has got to lead to a final.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you know, it's as I was saying last night, if we can just get through these games and get to the international break, we come back from that break, and I think we've got everyone back fit. You know, Bay will be back. Martial, Cavani, Van der Beek, Pogba. I mean, Pogba's already back. Rashford potentially. I mean, Rashford's going to be touch and go. Slavia is not racist.
Oh yeah, that's because of the the Morelos thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. And hello, Feet. How's it going? Welcome in. We do watch longs for every single Manchester United game. Come on, United, says Sean Downey. Absolutely, guys. Welcome in. We are moments away from the kickoff of the draw.
Let's talk speculative.
Yeah.
For a minute.
Okay.
We have the chance to go on and do a cup double with the Europa League and the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And finish second.
Yeah.
That would be our most successful season since Fergie left.
Yeah, it would be. Absolutely.
And I honestly, I still think Ollie gets underappreciated for what he's done. And, like, everyone seems to, like, cast their hate of what the Glazers are doing onto Ollie still. Like, to me, like I said to you at the beginning of the season, I think, so where do you see us finishing? And because of the way Chelsea bought, because of, like, how Liverpool were and all of this, and admittedly, like, they hadn't been great, but I was like, I don't see us finishing sixth. I see us finishing sixth.
Yeah.
Especially after the first few games.
Yeah. I went third. Like, I think the predictions video is on the channel. I'll have to have a look at it and see what our predictions were, because it's not going to be anything like we thought.
No.
All right, the Europa League draw is underway. well, not the draw itself, but the intro is anyway. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. We are moments away from learning how this draw is going to turn out. Ooh, so we are, closing in on a potentially really good end to the season. After the international break, we could be in an FA Cup semi-final. We're already in the Europa League quarter-final, and we're looking good for finishing second in the league. It's just, can we kick on next season and can we kick on this season and win the Europa League with challenge for the FA Cup, and then can we kick on in the summer? Slavia was clearly better than Gerard's Rangers. Yeah, I mean, it's Rangers' first season back in Europe for how long, Martin? I don't know. I don't know.
And you know what? Hats off to Rangers. They had a superb run. I don't think anyone expects them to even get into the group stages.
No.
But yeah, obviously it's currently being shrouded in a lot of controversy. But obviously, I'm not going to comment on it until you hear the official rulings and things like that. But, you'd like to hope that maybe Morelos might have misheard, or there might have been a lack of communication, because you never want to see racism in football.
No, but hopefully something positive comes out of what is a negative.
Yeah.
That's all you want from when things like this happen in football, is hopefully something good comes of it. But it was brilliant to win last night.
It was. We went nuts. We
did. Yeah. we Pogba dabbed on stream. No matter the performance, the result is what mattered. And we say what you want about where both teams are, but we just went to Milan and won. That's it. That's all I care. That's all I really care about, is United winning.
Yeah, I mean,
if
you name the best United game of all time, people are going to say the 2-1 against Bayern Munich. If anyone remembers that game, and I remember it clearly, we played shit.
Oh, we
were terrible.
It was a really poor. Yeah, I sat and watched that live, and we were pretty poor on the night, but
we didn't really have any chances until those last 2 minutes.
Two minutes of absolute brilliance is exactly what you want.
Yeah, and we celebrate even in 99. It was 1999. You're going back can't even do the maths. What, 22 years ago?
Yeah.
And it's we still celebrate that as one of the greatest achievements.
It is, yeah. And I think obviously we're not on for a treble or anything like that this season, but a cup double and finishing second to a very good Man City side. I mean, Ollie's doing good stuff. Welcome in, guys. Let us know who you want us to play in the next round in chat. Let us know, who do you want to draw. Jay wants Granada. I want either Dinamo or Slavia. Who do you want us to draw in the next round? Because I think we're going to draw someone a bit lower either in this round or the next. But we're still going to have to, obviously face one of the favourites at some point. So would you rather that now or next round? Let us know in the comments, in the chat, what you think.
I think the way you got to look at it as well is that to win a trophy, you've got to beat the best in that trophy.
Exactly.
So it doesn't overly doesn't matter who we get, but maybe having an easier game that we can bury the game in the first
leg, and then the likes of Donny can actually get a game.
Yeah, and rest up would be great.
Yeah,
and you never know. We could end up having a really lucky draw where we get Granada in the quarters and Zagreb or Slavia Prague in the semis, depending on how these get rolled.
Yeah,
but they're starting to draw now, so.
Yeah. Comment says Rangers didn't play football yesterday at all. Seemed to be more like MMA, crazy and aggression on the end. They can't handle to lose. Yeah, it was interesting watching the highlights. They were brutal in their tackles. It was kind of a throwback to years ago, the way that football used to be, really. Darren O'Flynn says, some man to drink a few cans at 12 p.m. on a Friday, Jay.
Yeah, I've been caught out here. To be fair, I've been up since 3 this morning, so it's now my weekend. I've got all the work I needed to get done, and I thought, because we're doing a live stream, I thought I'd crack open a beer.
Yeah,
but don't drink.
No, Comment wants Granada for his team Slavia. Slavia Granada for us. Yeah, fair enough, mate.
Granada was Granada was one of two first of European teams I ever saw play. When I went to watch, I went to watch Atletico Madrid v Granada. I mentioned it on stream yesterday.
Oh, you did, yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't even, until the game ended, I didn't even realise they were in the Europa League playing in Molde.
Yeah.
But I didn't even realise.
No.
But yeah, I saw them against Atletico Madrid in 2000, and it would have been 2009.
Yeah.
Not Real Madrid, Atletico. Sorry.
Yeah, Atletico Madrid. The first game I ever saw was Aston Villa against Arsenal at Villa Park.
I mean, the first game I ever saw was Man United v West Ham, and my dad took me. And that story has already been told to death. But other than the last couple of years because of COVID, I tried to get to a United game at least 2, 3, 4 times a year.
Yeah.
So next season, me and you are definitely going to have a maybe even a United weekly meetup with other people. Go to a game.
I mean, I'll be in China, but.
Oh, of course you will, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be in China.
Fuck, yeah, I forgot. We were literally just talking about it.
Yeah, we were, yeah.
Or maybe if you come back to visit.
Yeah, or, in a year's time, if I decide to not stay on, which could happen, who knows.
Or when you get the sack. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, we're going to sack, yeah.
I'm joking.
Hey, my name ain't Jose, I ain't getting sacked in the morning. Getting sacked in the morning, Anyway, Gail Clichy is the guest. Today, I haven't seen him for quite a while. He was a Arsenal and City player. Good, solid left back.
Left back, yeah, he was decent for Man City's first title.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Part of a decent. I'll say decent. Part of a very good Man City team that denied United winning the title on goal difference. Manuel Comment says Manuel will get Villarreal. Hard for you. I think it'll be tough, but I think with the players we've got, as long as we've got Marcel, Pogba, and Bruno fit, I think
if we can beat Sociedad, we can beat Villarreal.
Yeah, Sociedad are a much better team than Villarreal.
Well, when we played Sociedad in that first leg, they were top of La Liga.
Yeah.
AC Milan, they were second in Serie A.
Yeah.
So, we know how to get wins.
Yeah, that's it. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe. We are here for every Manchester United game, and obviously the cup, any cup draw that United are involved in as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And you don't have to be a Manchester United fan to be here. If you just enjoy a bit of banter and some just good old football chat with no agendas, then this is the place. And obviously, this is the quarterfinal, semi-final, and final draw. I mean, not that the final draw is anything other than semi-final versus semi-final, but they technically have to draw it. Okay, we're getting on with the Europa League draw now. Very quick reminder of the procedure. Okay. So we're here for for discussion during the games and that, and always enjoy different perspectives, different opinions, as long as you keep it safe for work, to keep it civil, then we're glad to have you along, and
if you don't keep it civil, at least make it funny.
At least make it entertaining for us to watch you guys argue in the chat. Make it funny for us to to laugh at what's happening. So, Ajax, Arsenal, Dinamo Zagreb, Granada, Manchester United, Roma, Slavia Prague, and Villarreal are the teams that I've got along the top there, and obviously I've got Manchester United v Don't Know Yet at the top. That's the most important one for us. So they're starting the draw now. Gail Clichy bringing the first name out, which will be
Granada.
Yeah. We've got
See
Granada.
the G when it came out.
Granada. And they'll be playing. Who will Granada be drawing? Man U can get Arsenal, or no, there's no restrictions now on same country at all. We can draw Arsenal.
I knew it! I called it!
Yes, so Manchester United will play Granada.
Called it. Fucking hell, I got something right on this channel.
So there we go. Straight away, we've drawn Granada. Absolutely happy with that draw. Very happy with that draw. I think that's a one-sided tie. That
Yeah.
just as long as the first leg we just go in, put the game away.
And the first leg is away, I take it, because they got drawn first. So, is that how that works?
Yeah. So the first leg will be at Old Trafford.
No, the first leg will be Granada because they got drawn first.
In Granada. Well, if we could go there and win 2 or 3-0.
That's what I mean. Get the away goals.
Yeah. So who are Arsenal playing? Such a nice draw for us. Congrats, lucky you. Yeah.
Good draw for
Slavia
Arsenal
Prague. There. Yeah, that's a good draw for both the English sides there. So, and we'll find out who will be playing in the semi-final if we get past Granada as well today. So, because they're doing the semi-final draw as well.
Why do I feel they're going to get Villarreal?
Ajax.
That would be a good tie.
Ajax against Villarreal would be a great tie. Yeah. Thank you, Comment. Yes, that's a nice draw, Martin, as well. That is a nice draw for us. Absolutely. Yeah, I think Granada's a really good draw for us, to be fair.
Oh, that's a good draw. Ajax Roma.
Ajax Roma. That's a big game for both. And then Villarreal. Who's going to get drawn first out of Villarreal and Dinamo Zagreb? Hopefully Slavia will go through. Ouch, Arsenal. Yeah, I hope for you, Comment, as well, that
yeah, please be Arsenal.
Get through. Please be Arsenal, because that'll be great for us. Because I don't hate Arsenal. It's just our fans are annoying.
And their channels.
Yeah, and their channels. So yeah, that's the draw. Manchester United against Granada, which is obviously the big one for us. Arsenal against Slavia Prague, Ajax Roma, and Dinamo Zagreb against Villarreal. And now the semi-finals. So who will we play if and when we get past Granada? That's the next point of interest for us. Who was it going to be?
Hopefully it's the people in Game 4, Villarreal or Zagreb.
Yeah, hopefully.
But who knows? So we're Game 1.
Yeah, we're Game 1.
So that's us.
So, Game 1. Yeah. They kicked out Leicester already now. Rangers and Gunners are next, says Comment. I mean, you're on a good run. They are on a good run. Booted out Leicester and Rangers. Not that Rangers are as good as
play either Ajax or Roma.
Ajax or Roma. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. They're both teams that I feel like we can beat.
Which means
across
that
2 legs.
We could meet Arsenal in the final.
Could be an all English final, but Arsenal will have to go through Slavia Prague and or Dinamo Zagreb or Villarreal. Yeah, so if and when we beat Granada, we'll be playing either Ajax or Roma. Whoever wins that, I mean, that's a tough call. I think Ajax are maybe better than Roma right now, so I'll probably go with Ajax on that one. Recent Champions League semi-finalists. I know they've lost a couple of players, but they're still a really really good footballing side. I think that's a
favourable draw for us.
I think that's a very good draw. The way that it's gone for the semi-finals as well. I think we've got a, it's not a clear run to the final, but if one leg goes a bit wrong, we can always put it right in the second leg, can't we? So, that's a good draw. I like that a lot. Jay, what are your thoughts on how we're going to do now in Europa League? Do you think?
Well, I mean, there was no team in there that I was overly scared of.
No.
I wanted to avoid Arsenal and Ajax, and we did.
Yeah.
Granada, to me,
they're probably
go there. We need to go there and bury a good few goals.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, at the end of the day, they got through the skin of their teeth. They just about beat Mulder beat them, but they just about got through.
Yeah.
So it's really handy for us.
Yeah, they're probably the weakest team in the draw, to be honest. And we play away first, which I think is probably in our favour, because then if we can go and score 2 or 3 goals in Grenada, and we can bring them back to Old Trafford and rest some of our players. Let Donny have a game, let Diallo have a game, let Greenwood start up front again. Give Axel a game for once as well. Tellez as well. I think that's a very, very favourable draw for us.
100%.
Yeah, that's a very nice draw for us. And as I say, the way the semi-final draw has gone for us as well, we're avoiding Arsenal completely and Villarreal, which is great. I think, as I say, I think Ajax and Roma. I think we can just over 2 legs. I think we can beat them as well. I don't want to say it too early because it's only the quarterfinal stage, but I think we've got a really good shot now of winning this trophy.
We definitely do, and I think
Ollie
that
needs
we're. One second, my door's going.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. So I think that's a very good draw for us, and I think we've got a good chance of winning. What are your thoughts in chat, guys? Get your comments in. Get your comments in for your teams as well. Are you happy with the draw for yourselves? Comment. Are you happy with playing Arsenal? I think that's going to be a really interesting game to watch.
Sorry about that, my lunch turned up.
That's okay. I think that draw's worked out well for Slavia Prague as well. Another tough team for them to go and sink. Because Arsenal defensively very questionable.
Yeah.
I think Slavia Prague can hurt them. Thank you to everyone who's come in today. I can see we've got some new people in here, so don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe. We're going to be here for every single Manchester United game this season.
Indeed.
We may do watch-alongs for the internationals, but we might do it over on Twitch instead, and just keep this strictly United, which is another good name for a channel, to be fair. But anyway. I'm really happy with that draw. I think we can polish off Granada in the first leg, and then the second leg can just be for some players to get some much needed game time. Hopefully Donny can get on the pitch for 90 minutes in at least one of those games, maybe 45 minutes in one of them and 90 in the other. Should be great for him. Could be a game. Could be some games for Cavani to just score some goals before he goes in the summer as well. And kind of push us through to the semi-final stage, and then it's on the team and it's on Ole to do the rest, isn't it? Really.
It is.
They've got to very much learn from last season and be stronger. I mean, we're not going to have Brandon Williams at left back, so that's that's going to be much improved in that sense. But I mean, Wan-Bissaka needs to start playing better. Honestly, I think we're going to continue to see McFred for the rest of the season. But that's just how it is. Anyway, brilliant draw for us. Absolutely, very happy with that.
Me too.
And yeah, I can see us going all the way this season. I really can. I think it's going to be
Glory Man United.
Glory Man United. I think it's going to be a really fun run in the end of the season because we're going to be back to probably full strength. Maybe Rashford out or Martial out for a game or two, but yeah, once we're back from internationals, it's going to be full steam ahead for the rest of the season. I think the only tough game we've got left of the league is, I mean, every game's tough, but the only really hard game we've got is Liverpool. For which we'll obviously have Kaz back on for that.
We will, yeah.
But other than that, I think I think we've got a strong enough squad to finish second and go and win at least one trophy. So looking forward to that. So yeah, from me, from Jay, and from myself at United Weekly, we're going to say peace out. We will be back on Sunday for the FA Cup tie with Leicester, which is going to be a really interesting game to watch. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave some comments if you like as well. And we will see you then. This is United Weekly, where we have no agendas and we are forever red. Peace out, guys.
Peace.